to Exposed with me, Tashala J. Sifa, and we have a special co-host with us.
Yeah, yo!
Wow.
Mr. Reloaded inside tonight, GFM Exposed, GFM.
You have a nice radio voice.
Oh, thank you, man. I'm so happy to be here, you know. I never expected it. The call up came sooner than I expected. But I'm grateful to Corinne because Corinne, you couldn't be here, but I am here.
I know she's listening and she's ready.
I'm here, Corinne. You're not. I get to meet all these people. Nah, but listen, I'm happy to be here tonight. I'm gonna try my best. You know, first time on radio as a host. So.
Oh, that's actually cute.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the opportunity.
Obviously. Yeah.
But you know, business as usual.
I'm going down. What are you saying then? How have you been?
My week has been slow. I've been sleeping a lot.
Why?
No, that's a lie. Actually, I've been waking up early. I don't know. I'm bored. I've been bored this week. I won't lie. I'm bored. I'm just waiting. I'm traveling next week. Barcelona.
That's it then.
I'm going to Barcelona with a man then.
For how long?
How long am I going for? 3 days.
Okay.
We're going 3 days. 3 days with a man them. Late committee. You know, just hair. We're going to turn up, man. It's going to be lit. I deserve this break. I believe I've worked hard up until this point.
It's true. You've been doing a lot still.
I've been trying my best. You know, there's more to come.
Bring me back a lighter.
Oh, yeah, from Barcelona. Yeah, I can do
it
that.
has to have Barcelona on it because I collect them on stuff.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can do that for you.
Thank you.
Crabs, you want a fridge magnet? Nah, cool, no problem. I got you, bro.
Why does he get a fridge magnet?
Hey, first person to message me on Twitter gets a souvenir from Barcelona.
That's it then. Giveaway.
You know me, I'm generous.
Because I realised that I'm on live and my lips are looking great.
Don't worry, my lips are dry, nice and dry for radio. Nice and dry. But listen, right now in the building. Right now in the building. Right now in the building. I said it 3 times. Do you know why?
Why?
Because we got a triple superstar in BA. I was made for this shit, man. I was made for this shit, man. Listen, we've got a superstar in the building right now. She goes by the name of.
No.
Wait.
So.
Oh, was he even gonna?
But you can't say she goes
See,
by
girls
the name
ruin everything. This is why girls fail exams. This is why girls fail exams.
But that's why I got it.
This is why girls don't finish uni.
It's all of mine.
Alright, cool. Go on.
So we have to do our manual bombs, but Rebecca, you have to actually pay attention to this one because people either laugh or miss the drop.
Okay.
And I have a lot of faith in you. Look at it.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So what we usually do when my other co-host Corinne,
who's not here today?
He's very happy about it. Fuck it out.
So I'll say
so what we're gonna do is our manual bombs.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop some bombs and whatnot, and then after the bombs have dropped, there we go. You then bring and introduce yourself.
Okay.
So you start off the bomb. Wow. That's not how they sound usually. That's not how they usually sound. I can't do both parts, so I'm just gonna do my parts. So she's like, boo, stop it, calm down, and then she does her bit, and then you then introduce. It doesn't work. Just introduce yourself. Fuck's sake, I'm so sorry.
Hey guys. Hey guys, my name's Rebecca Winter. I'm an Afrofusion artist from West London.
Boom.
Nigerian though.
I'm done.
Yes. Yoruba or Igbo?
Yoruba.
Of course. Where the best is made.
The best.
The greatest.
I'm from the Caribbean.
Oh, sorry.
You guys left Africa. Well.
And Rebecca's doing diaspora awards right now.
I'll be doing this one because
this one is not rare, you know.
One as well as smart.
Nah, it's fine. I'm joking.
It's okay.
We love you.
How you doing? How's your day been?
Very busy day, but I'm grateful. I'm happy. I'm just taking everything in. It's just very overwhelming.
I hear that.
Yeah, y'all show me hella love.
Yeah, man. No, you deserve it. That is a serious body of work you put out, and yeah, I'm happy for you because you deserve every bit of success you're gonna get.
Amen. Thank you. You too.
No, this is about you, darling. Stop it. I I'm a radio presenter today, okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Today.
There's no
And an
yes.
internet sensation otherwise.
Oh my
but
gosh.
hey, we won't talk about that
We'll
one.
get into that
Can
one.
we talk about Rebecca, please?
Okay. No problem. Let's do that.
I'm so done. So, first of all, your launch party, listening party, freaking sick.
Thank you.
It was a vibe.
Sip that drink quickly.
They're trying to.
You were invited. Sip. Keep on sipping.
They're trying to put me on ropes
But
because
it's
I didn't
fine.
attend.
We forgive you because we turned up for you.
Come on, man. You know
It
it's for
was a
love.
vibe though. It was really
But
still.
yeah, it was very sentimental, I'll say. It was very so I selected every single person that came was on a strict guest list of like 60 people. I wanted it like that because as you notice, I don't really throw parties. Like I don't throw anything. Like I literally just wanted the people there that needed to hear the EP beforehand, they could give it the push that it needs and really understand how much I put into it. So therefore, they can push it for me and like support it. So yeah, so it turned in. Obviously, everyone that was there was good energy. So I guess it became an amazing thing.
Oh, yeah, it was
Everybody
good.
had fun.
I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
I got lit.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even. Hold on. I didn't do anything. I didn't.
I'm joking.
I was actually in my corner. I was just waiting.
You're just holding a corner, yeah?
Yeah.
As per.
As per, if you know me.
As you do.
If you know me. So guys, I don't know if I've heard Drake is sad that his dad, he's hurt because apparently his dad's been going on like different radio interviews and telling people that Drake's been lying in his songs, saying how all the shit he's been saying, how his dad's been a bad dad or whatever. It's bullshit. He's always been there, whatever. So Drake's like, I'm hurt. How dare you say that? I would never lie.
Very nice.
What would you do though? Like, what do you think?
I don't know. I think Drake's dad was absent, but do you know why?
Why?
He calls him Drake.
It's true. He
Drake's
doesn't call
mum-
him Aubrey or that.
Drake's
Aubrey.
mum calls him Aubrey. You know what I'm saying? Like she was
No,
there.
it's true. He defos came in late.
He came in late,
Because
man.
I know, I would, yeah, my mom, yeah, no.
You think bruh?
People on
That's
social
a
media
Drake.
were saying that Drake's ghostwriter's dads were missing. Yeah, he's a Drake fan.
He's a Drake
he's
fan.
a Drake fan.
I would be too if my son was Drake.
Yeah, to be honest,
So, I mean, anything.
every wrong I've done in the past, boy, you're gonna have to forgive me, bro.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to.
I'm your father, and that's it. That's the end of that.
Now.
Give me some free stuff now.
I'm your father now. So give everything to me now. That's mad. I don't know how I feel. If my dad's not done anything wrong to me, so I can't even move mad. I can't even move
Yeah,
mad.
same, to be honest.
Would you ever put like in your lyrics? Because you know some people are like, oh, my teacher told me I was gonna get an F. Look at me now, and it was like, no, that was bullshit. Do you think? Like, would you ever do that? Just to kind
What?
of like dump yourself, make your life seem so tragic.
That's stupid.
You know,
if
like-
people actually do that, that's stupid. Obviously, if it's true, then cool. If you feel like you want to expose certain people, do your thing. But to lie about it, that's so dumb.
But what was the worst thing a teacher said to you when you were in school? She remembers.
I mean, there was a few things that were said to me. I was a good child. I was a good student. One teacher said to me that I'm so argumentative that if I was locked in a room myself, I'd argue with myself.
So you could argue with a brick wall.
Or something like that. But I mean, in terms of like being really bad to me, I think someone just said that you're not gonna make it as big as you want to be.
Mad. How wrong were they?
Look at you now. Hey,
Right.
look at
No,
you
for
now.
real, that teacher
Hey.
put up a post about me about 2 weeks ago. Actually, it was
What
my
a
music
bitch.
teacher.
Wait, saying what? Congratulations on all these things.
Yeah, I swear
Tables-
down.
Hey,
I would have. Oh,
my good friend Carlos says one thing: the tables will always turn.
Yeah, no fact. When I saw that, I didn't even like it on Facebook. On Facebook, you found me on Facebook.
wow.
I didn't have it on Facebook. I didn't like it.
That's actually
That is
rude.
mental. How can you say you're not gonna make it as big as you
And
are,
now you're
and
going
then
to
now you're
post
promoting
me.
me?
My student, blah blah blah.
My student claimed.
Right, sis.
Claimed.
When you put me on report, I'm still a student.
When I was younger, I was a bit of a tyrant.
That's a
So-
tyrant.
I would say the first thing a teacher said to me was probably, if you don't fix up, you're probably gonna end up in jail.
Wow.
And I was just like,
You're like, yeah, whatever.
yeah.
Have you ever been to jail?
Never in
That's
my
it then.
life.
They were wrong.
I've never even been to police cell. Handcuffs, I've not even touched my wrist.
Good boy.
Come on, man. I've never even been stopped and searched.
You're lucky, I have.
You've never been
This
stopped
year.
and searched?
No.
I have, as
Okay,
a
I
female,
have.
this year.
You've been stopped and searched?
Yeah.
This year!
Oh,
and my
all these
big,
drug
big...
dealers. Why? What
Oh,
happened?
get out, man.
Why'd you get stopped and searched, Rebecca?
They just assumed that when I was growing up, when I was a lot younger, I had a lot of interesting friends. So I guess they just grouped us together and just assumed that I'm about that life.
Where you from? West?
Yeah.
So Fredo and the man. Well, where in West you from?
Don't underestimate West London, but I was born in Acton and I grew up in Norfolk. So South Acton back in the day just wasn't
a nice area.
You know, a grit set, MDP, the blood.
Oh man, you like gangs and that.
It was a lot. My brother was a bit naughty, but he's a good guy now.
You have a brother?
Yeah, too.
Oh, I did not know that.
You don't know.
Oh, that's very
Is
interesting.
it a bit scary now?
It changes a lot, doesn't it?
He changes it all, doesn't it?
So that's your brothers.
You're so dumb.
Bro.
But yeah, I got two brothers. One's older by like 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
are you friends with him?
That's my G.
I was gonna say you must be close.
He loves me.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, he's done a lot for me. Like growing up, he's really allowed me to be the sensible young lady that I am.
Are you the youngest?
Through threads. I'm joking.
You're the ones.
I'm the second youngest. I got a younger brother as well. He's in uni at the moment.
Oh, cute.
Hey, big up Rebecca's brother. What's his name? First name?
Well, the older one.
Not the youngest one.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, read your book. Don't
him, please.
go and be chasing girls. Hey, dear me though, Alex Bass.
We have announced that there will be no rated awards this year
Very
due to the
upset
incident
about
that happened. But social media are now blaming Young Spray. And
Why?
saying that it's his fault.
Oh, because he got
Because it was him that they attacked. He was like, you're better off blaming the dickheads that couldn't even kill me.
No, but for real though.
But for real, because hello?
I know.
I'm just standing there, you're coming to down, ball me up.
No,
now
but
you're
for
it's
real,
my fault.
that can't be the reason why it's not happening though. I don't feel like that's the reason.
I feel like the reason. No, they were looking for a reason for it not to happen. That happened. They said,
And then they were like,
oh, thank you so much for stabbing each other.
Yeah.
You're cancelled.
I agree.
I'm done.
No,
But
I agree.
If we're talking about standards, if there's another one extra live next year, you know there's double standards.
Because last year,
Watch it.
no, it's definitely not because of the Young Spray thing.
Come on.
It was
we know
definitely
that.
because of the standards. Because remember I mean, I love GRM, and
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
want to
you?
shoot myself in the foot to some extent because they've been pushing my project,
okay. Big up
and I
GRM.
didn't even ask them to, so that's cute.
Oh, mad.
Yeah,
Oh, big
I
up
mean,
them,
normally I
man.
pay them, but I guess they just feeling nice.
They see us.
So,
They know a superstar when they see us.
Cute. But yeah, I feel like with GRM Daily, well, the Rated Awards last year, or the awards last year, there was a few issues with it, wasn't there? Like in terms of the even Kojo funds, you know, trying to go up and them not playing his music and he had to go back down and come back up again. Stuff like that, like little logistical things. I think that kind of set them back. So they need to come back stronger.
Yeah.
But the Rainbows did the same thing. They they didn't have issues like that, but they're coming back again next year, aren't they? So
Yeah. Fair enough, I guess. But
big up GRM. What don't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah, man, I feel like it ain't the end. Like, they'll come back with something. But I just feel like the government in general, they've been cutting down on urban everything, like in terms of events. Because remember a couple, like last year, Scala, they weren't allowed to throw no more urban events. Even when I wanted to put on like showcases, when they say they ask you the type of music, they ask you what music and what other performers, what did they do? Like, what is the music that they do? And it's like, rah, you're really seriously asking that. But then they made a new clause where you cannot ask that because obviously
discrimination.
Yeah, basically. But then I get why they did, because look what happened with most Stacks brethren up in Kent.
Yeah, but that's not a most Stacks fault.
I know it's not most Stacks fault, but I'm just saying that's why they be asking those things. They're like, I don't want that. But then the club itself fucked up, because why are you not searching the people that company?
no,
Like,
the club-
how
the
did
club-
they?
That was dumb.
And it
club
wasn't like
messed
it was
up
a little
more than
butter
most
knife. Like it was a thing. Like, so
that was dumb.
how did he manage to get that in there?
I personally think we're in an era where people are doing amazingly in the urban scene, but the only people that are doing amazingly are people that are pushed by people, if that makes sense. Like, for example, Stormzy, Dave, them two are like examples of people that made it based on the people.
No.
Like, if we left it to the government or the music scene to push them, they wouldn't be as great as they are. It's because we push them as individuals. So it goes to show how powerful we are. However, we don't do that for a lot of artists. We like to jump on clout. Shout out my logo. He's waving to me right now. But yeah, like that's what I think at the end of the day. I feel like in this day and age, if you really want to blow or you really want that push, the people are your best option.
Yeah.
You just gotta pray to God that they're on your side.
That's Do you know, that's mad that you said that, because I had a theory earlier this week that every artist who just did their own thing and didn't really feed into the industry hype, AJ Tracy, Dave, Stormzy, Huss, they kind of just blew from the love of.
Even NSG, same thing.
NSG, same thing. Like, people that just do your own. The message is do your own thing.
Afrobeat.
Stay in your lane. Afrobeat.
100% stay in your lane.
Yeah, just stay in your lane.
Trends will come and go.
100%.
Do not ride that wave if it's not for you.
100.
Do what you're doing and it will pay off eventually.
It will pay off. That's the thing.
I promise you.
Music is a cycle.
Little by little.
Because what you're doing right now might not be what's popping, but like next month, the month after that, like
Summer
it will
Walker.
pick up.
Since when do people want to listen to that type of music again?
Bruh. I was literally just saying when we was on air with Britney B, we was saying how the R&B scene over here anyway is dead.
It's clout.
What?
No. It's clout. you jump on the wave when it waves
100%.
when it comes from America.
There's nothing pure
and
there.
then when it goes, it's gone. But then you literally jump on a wave every so often. It's sad. Why is he making a? What is he disagree?
No, you're singing.
Oh, cute. But yeah, it's clout.
No, I agree. The biggest who would you say the biggest R&B star to come out of the UK? But then, are we gonna class that? I mean, I know she's
is that
UK.
what you're gonna say?
Yeah, LMA. That's what you're gonna say.
Oh, the biggest R&B star.
Yeah.
LMA.
Jacquees.
Fuck off.
Hey, shout out my brother.
To be honest, Jacquees, I can always say to him, I feel like he's an amazing.
He's actually talented.
Amazing artist. I feel like his voice just makes me feel amazing. Yeah.
He's talented.
However, he just needs a ghostwriter that's gonna write bangers.
Because he's just he's a cover king.
If he can get the right songs written for him,
he'll go.
His voice is cute.
He'll go. Oh, Hailey. Oh, my days.
Yeah, Hailey.
Hailey is a bad.
I don't know the words, but you know.
Isn't it Hailey?
Hailey Selassie.
Hi, wow.
Bomba. Listen, everything that Grand and Selfridges, you're done.
That's like you selfish people that see the tweet. I don't want to retweet because your timeline looks too pretty.
Yeah, I see.
About your life.
I won't even lie. Let's talk on this. No.
You're vexing it.
Okay.
I've had
the tone has dropped.
No.
You're pissed off.
No, listen.
No, there's too many people like that, you know. Someone did what they did to me.
What happened, Rebecca?
Curious Cat, yeah, they came through. They were like, "Oh, you're really pretty, but I don't retweet you because my man, I don't want him to see it."
My man.
Wow, these girls. Wow.
Oh,
I said, sis, you're the reason why I get 60 likes on my pictures. I could have been that girl that has like 1,000+, but because of you don't want to retweet my picture.
Because
now,
your man
because your man and your babes are on your thing.
Well, you need to
You think they're not gonna see it regardless?
That is Indomie relationship. That relationship is Indomie.
For real.
Let me tell you why that relationship is Indomie, because that means if he sees Rebecca Winner one too many times, he's gonna fly to West London, join a gang to get through to her. And he's gonna get
kill
it.
Me.
You're actually dumb. But no, that was petty. When I saw that, I was like, girls in it. Guys do that too there. I remember a guy tweeted something like that. Like, oh, I won't retweet my potentials because I don't want the mandem to see.
Oh no. Mandem, big up yourselves that do that. Listen, you can't be throw your girl into the jungle. How do you mean?
But she would, bruv, her picture's nice.
She has 215 followers, following 72. You want to throw her into the jungle, and then her follower count goes up to 2K, and then you've lost her. For what?
You're annoying.
Hey, don't retweet your babes into the TL because she'll get taken.
Are you hearing this?
Wow.
Keep it to yourself.
What
bro.
is this?
This is not Christmas.
They just won't let you live.
This is not Christmas.
Are you hearing this, guys?
Let the girl live her bloody best
That's
life.
ridiculous. There's you man that are cock blocking people from being an internet superstar, Twitter superstar.
I'm saving you from getting your heart broke.
No, I've been told that some girl said to me as well. She said, "Oh, Rebecca, you're never gonna be that girl that's got like 15,000 likes in pictures because people are really jealous of you around you." And I was just like, are you helping me or making me feel worse?
But
You know what I mean?
Don't you feel good about that though?
It was cute, but it was like, that's sad. I want to get 15,000 like Megan Thee Stallion. Like when I blow by force, innit, I guess. But until then, I'm scraping 200s.
I'm trying to.
I feel like you just need to show people that you're actually a very nice person and that.
But don't you think people change that?
But people,
It's not about that. People don't want to see. They'll see what they want to see.
You're right,
So I feel like you should do stuff that shows you as I'm a normal girl.
That's the thing. Everyone thinks I'm some bougie. Like up myself. Like
she's from West London, guys. Give her a break. Like if she was from South, alright, cool.
I get it. I would get it.
Cool. East, alright, cool. But come on, man. West, the water tastes different, you know.
Yeah, it does actually.
The pH levels are a bit different.
I've tasted water from different areas. It's definitely tastes different.
What the heck?
West London, in my house anyway. Tastes like bottled water.
Tastes like bottled water. Well done. Every on tap.
I'm so done.
Edition of Artist Charades. Today we have our special guest Rebecca Winter taking part in the game.
Woo!
And me, your special host, Mr. Reloaded.
Woo!
Okay, Rebecca, are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you sure?
No.
Alright, cool.
You're gonna change.
You have to be ready. Besides.
Okay, let's try.
You ready, yeah?
Yeah.
And then, okay, let me give her a tester. So she gets used to it. Alright,
Yeah.
cool. So I'm gonna say, so there's an artist on the back of this placard. And also, so basically, alright, cool. So for example, this artist didn't know whether they were black or white.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, see, you good at this, girl.
Okay.
Good, yeah.
Okay, alright, let's
get
run
it,
it. Let's
you
run
get it
it.
now.
Can I get that one?
No.
After
After you've given the first
the first clue.
Yeah.
All right. This artist is always acting crazy online and is a legend in his own right.
Wiley.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
that's
This artist is from Tottenham. This artist is a legend, a UK legend, and also he's a very fashionable. Some would say.
Pass.
wow.
Fredo. Pass.
It was Skepta.
I don't know him.
Jamaican. Shouts sometimes. Very popular.
Jammer.
No.
Wow!
He is Jamaican by nature and by
Vibes Cartel.
no. He's a big bashman artist.
Mavade.
No. And do you want to pass?
Yeah, pass,
And he's
man.
Popcorn.
Ah.
Some say he turned into a cat many years ago.
Sneak Bow.
Yes, correct.
Wait, you got that?
She's now a fashionista. She now doesn't want to release music anymore.
Rihanna.
Yeah. She's been called out for colorism comments before. She said that she got signed for 1.7 million. She just bought a new house. She's got a matching hairstyles with her boyfriend.
Pass.
And
Oh, the time
Steph
is
London.
out. The time is out.
Bruh, that's not fair. The explanations are hella long, fam.
You could have just said pass.
Can we do it again?
No.
Okay.
How many did she get?
Like
She
four.
got Michael,
That was so terrible.
Sneak Bowl, Rihanna.
Kind of rubbish. I could have done better. I didn't get any.
No, she got 3 still.
I mean, you're not at the
David.
bottom.
Oh no, she got Wiley.
4. Oh, but there we
Don't
go.
even put me on that.
You're not at the bottom.
Don't even put me on
Who's
that.
at the
you're
bottom?
not.
Put me on there when
You
I
did
actually
that.
when I win.
Charles got 2.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. I can't lie. The alcohol got to my head. Can you do it again?
It's so tight. It's so
Please.
tight.
It's 1 minute. Come
It's so
on.
tight.
Let's go again.
It's so tight.
Reload it.
What happens if your score is like
Lower.
yeah.
Then it is what it is. I'll prepare to take that.
Are we really giving her a second
I
try?
think we should. I think we
Depending
should.
on how the time goes,
Alright, cool. At the
then
end.
yeah.
Alright,
So
cool,
for now,
cool.
she's
I'm
got
sure we
4,
got
yeah.
a minute to spare.
Alright, cool.
We'll see how it goes.
I do have a
Because
question
nobody
for you,
else
though.
has got
Okay.
to do
I
it.
do have a question that will test your brain.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What's the longest song on your EP?
Rah. It's different words though, isn't it? Oh, one word.
No, minutes
minutes.
wise. Track
Oh.
length. Oh, look at her. She thought I was
Different
saying.
words.
That's what you know.
No, that question is too hard. No, as in the one that you thought it was.
I don't know.
What's the longest track on your EP?
I feel like it's Hey Mister, but I don't think it is. Is it not?
No, of course not. Cause
Show them.
no.
You're just gonna listen.
Fire
to it
Ballet.
now.
Yes.
It's like the longest song.
Yeah.
It feels so
At
short.
3 minutes 42.
Wow, it feels very short.
Yeah.
I think it's because I love it.
What's the shortest track?
Oh, that has to be
if you get it wrong, I'm going to be so
Because
upset.
she said,
Because you said that it has to be.
You reveal my conviction.
Go on.
I remember doing this song and thinking a special. I feel like it might be Hey Mister.
No, man.
Showed him.
She just I'm gonna cry.
No, do you know what? Name the whole track list. Name the whole track list.
You know like that?
No, I'm joking. Are you sure Rebecca Winter on the bus?
You know like that? Is this?
I can't lie, though.
Interview
Don't
that?
give me this around again, please.
I can't lie though. We've got casualties.
But it's Hey Mister.
It's not
No,
though.
it's not.
No, you said the track list.
No. No, I said, what is the shortest
No, but
track?
you said I should name the
No,
track.
that's what you are doing.
Sarcasm.
You are being sarcastic.
Oh
The
God.
alcohol.
Oh Father Lord, Rebecca.
It's around. No.
I've got a new name for you, Rebecca. Ronke.
Lightweight. Call it lightweight.
I'm gonna call you Ronke.
Asteroids. I like that name.
You don't like it?
Alright, shortest track. Okay, let's think about the songs.
Go on.
We got Hey Mister. We got Farabelle. We got Pon It.
Yeah.
Pon It is short, isn't it?
So what's the shortest track on your?
Run It?
Yes, well done.
Oh, okay.
That took you long enough.
I think because it's fast, it feels longer.
Rebecca, I think this alcohol has twisted your brain to work in 360 degrees Benjamin Button.
Wow.
Because what is all this comments? She said it's short. I said it's faster, so it's short.
Yeah, because obviously like you get more words in.
Well,
Oh,
okay. That's how it
interesting.
works.
Yeah,
Because when I was writing it, it just felt hella long.
So the faster it goes, the more words you have to put in
more
it.
words, man.
Is it?
I'm like, no. Like,
So
come
you have
on,
to put
man,
more.
words.
So wait, you have
Words.
to.
She said, nah.
Do you know the
That
words
is
to the
the
song?
greatest advert of the EP.
You know that?
This is somebody that has
That you're
come,
there.
she's come to promote her EP.
And that's what she.
Number one in the world, guys.
Well done. Well
Yeah,
done.
even saying that, how did you feel when you woke to that news?
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
Someone told me he always checks his album out, and he so he was like, "Rah, you're number one," and I was like, "Wait, what?" And then I went on to it to check because I didn't want to gas up false
Yeah, he
information.
wanted to give fake news.
Family, even though I was still ready to post that, you know what I mean? Because it looked kind of silly. But anyway, I checked myself and I was like, wow, that was like really overwhelming because I just felt like it deserves all the love it gets. Like I did put a lot of work into it, so I'm really proud when I get good news from it. Good feedback.
I will ask as well, yeah. On your EP cover, you're dressed in green, sat on a throne.
Yes.
I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
What does your EP's album cover represent for you?
Royalty.
Royalty.
Yeah. Because that's how I want everyone to perceive themselves.
Okay.
When I look at the EP, I don't necessarily see myself yet, but I feel like that's the goal. That's what I want to look like.
Would you say you made the EP as an aspirational kind of thing? So like what you achieved, what you want to be in the future kind of thing?
It's definitely feel good, yeah. So it's definitely uplifting. I want people to listen to it and be in the best mood ever. So in a sense, it's definitely, when I put things out, it's like, this is what I want to be like. This is what I want you guys to be like as well. Like, not that I want you guys to be like me, but I want you guys to be great and
In yourself.
the best that you can be. So I just made myself look shiny as hell. Basically, super brown. And I mean, I'm quite brown in it, but like really brown and like, glow.
Why did you call it Rare?
It just came into my head. It came into my head because I felt like around that time so much weird things were happening as well. And I felt like all the feelings I was getting out of that time were quite different, kind of contrasting to how I was feeling at the time. So every single feeling and every single song on the EP, if you notice, kind of takes you on a bit of a journey. It's not like just a flat out song for like 3 minutes. It has different builds to it. And that's because of the feeling that's behind each song. So each song's actually like, I don't want to say based on a real story because y'all asked me too many questions, but I'll say every single question, every single track is somewhat a real feeling and rare feeling. So I kind of took you to the heights of what they are. So like with Pon It, really takes you to Carnival. With like Farabelle, it makes you like you broken heart people that love that song. It's that. Do you know what I mean? It makes you feel good. It makes you feel love. Like, so it's kind of all rare feelings. And I feel like as a person, that's kind of one word to describe myself.
Farabelle is my personal favorite.
Oh, I love that. Jimmy will be very happy to hear that.
But I will say also, why? Not why anything actually. In the name of the EP, it's Rare. Tell us 2 things nobody knows about you, and you never told anyone.
that I never told anyone.
Okay, yeah.
Within reason.
Within reason.
Okay.
Before you tell us our foundation stories.
Oh no. 2 things that nobody knows that a lot of people don't know about me is that I was youth mayor of Ealing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you were gangbanging and mayor at the
I'm
same
done.
time?
I was the leader of it.
That is-
So I was like, I was the good one.
Get your
I was
girl
the
to do
educated
both.
one.
What your heavy one is, yeah.
You're so
I
silly.
hear you.
I was definitely like I'm leader of the class. Like I like to lead people and not just lead them astray, obviously, but like lead people to greatness. So I really empowered people growing up, which is why I got picked up like I don't know, like 4,000 people that ran or something like that. So I was the first black youth mayor of Eden, which was quite sick, and I was quite young. I was like 13, and I was leading like people up to the age of 20. So it was quite lit. I was also gold ambassador for Olympics.
Ah,
Yeah.
wow. I need to shake your hand.
So growing up, I was like, I'm going to be the first first black female prime minister of the youth.
That would be mad.
That's my dream. And I believe that when I finish with music, not finish with music because you never really finish, but when I've kind of reached my goals, I want to go back into politics. I really want to inspire people.
Burn that wasteland in there now, bro.
So that's kind of 2 random things that people probably, hopefully, didn't know about me. Yeah. And I studied law at university, but okay, we continue.
Did you study law because you wanted to be a lawyer? Or did you study law because
you bring it basically to politics. If you want to be like a serious politician, you need to bring something different. So either be business or law, really and truly. And while studying, I realised I was good at it. So I proceeded.
I was going to study law, but when they was telling me, because I wanted to be a barrister, this was like from when I was like 7. And the reason why is because I heard the money that they make.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't care about what they did. I just saw the money and I said,
100K.
yeah, mad. I said, yeah. Then I got to the age of, figuring out education. And when they said to me 7 years in law school, I said, safe. I said, after university, I must spend another 7 years in school.
Altogether, yeah, it's about that.
Yeah,
I went about half the way and I was like,
it's long.
I'm not putting no more money into this because this is not what I want to do.
Yeah, definitely. And that is a lot. It's a long time and a lot of money, especially if you don't know. You have to be on it.
It's not government funded.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my sister's calling me. I'm ringing radio, sis.
Oh, radio!
Yeah.
Radio!
I got some really good news, that's why. Y'all ain't hearing this.
So you got good news.
Yeah.
I dropped exclusive good news on here when I came on 2 weeks ago.
A lie.
I think you should do the
I'll
same.
come back and give it.
come
There'll
back
be
and
that
give
much
it?
time for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Cool.
Alright, cool. You man heard it. That was a contract because in the UK, verbal contracts are a thing. So I can actually take you to court if you don't come back. I don't want to do that, but I'm just saying. I'm not a snitch, but
After a call an interview, I'll call y'all and be like, by the way, I'm in a She don't want me to open my mouth.
Daisy, don't copy up the thing, bruv. Let her just spill it.
But nah, I'll call in.
What's your favourite track on the EP?
Yeah.
Keeps on changing.
Yeah.
Keeps on changing. Before the EP even came out, first it was Pon It. I really love Pon
love
It.
that, but I think I just love Doctor as well.
And then I went to LA to work with Brian Soko, which is the guy that produced Drunken Love. And then I was like, shit, it was a vibe. And then I was like, Jimmy, I finished a song with Jimmy, and I was like, Fab Ballet just makes my heart melt. And then, like, literally it became that. So now it's like I listen to all the tracks, and Vibe always has a place in my heart. I listen to all the tracks, and even Hey Mister, I recorded that with a sore throat. I don't know how it sounds so good. But I listen to all the tracks and I'm like, I like all of this tracks. Yeah. Like, it's a different mood for each track. So, depending on your mood, and I feel like everyone right now is cuffing season, so everyone's quite emotional. Farabelle is hitting their heart. Like, the streams for Farabelle is like, yeah, especially on Spotify.
Why do people get emotional around this time of year?
It's cuffing season.
It's cold.
Hot girl summer's
Because telling me winter is really affecting your emotions
it's
like
cold.
that.
The Canada Goose ain't cutting it no more.
I'm done. So you can't just put on a jumper, extra jumper and extra scarf.
I need that punch warmth, that PW.
Wow.
But anyway, I'm really proud. I'm really proud of all of the EP because I feel like it's consistent bangers. Like, there's no track on there that is like, this is whack. Every song, there's a song for everyone, and so far, in terms of people telling me their favourites, it's all been different songs, so I love that.
What track means the most to you though?
Show Them.
Show Them. Why?
Why?
It's basically just talking about, like, I say, bad bitch contest, you be champion. Like, you are the baddest. You are the baddest girl. You know what I'm saying? Shay ain't not be bad, you be bad girl. Yeah, you're the baddest. Like, you're a queen. Like, what? Like, and that's literally what it's saying. Like, when your past are looking at your, you know, mash it up and cause disaster for them, like, you are the shit. So that's basically why I feel like in terms of meaning, when I listen to that song, I'm like, my makeup just comes together. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm like so empowered. So I'll say that song means the most to me. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you're like, don't say too much, don't say too little. But yeah, I feel like song means the most to me and should mean the most to people. Ladies. Guys too.
Ladies.
Yeah, man.
You're a bad bee.
I feel like you believe in yourself a lot, and I feel like it comes through your music, and it's clear to see when you perform as well. By the way, you're a very good performer. One of my personal favorites is when you say, I say Rebecca, you say Winter.
Look at my fingers cute.
Me and my boys, we bang that one still.
Yeah?
No, we actually bang that one still. So,
I appreciate it.
Nah, seriously, it comes through in your... I'm a fan of your music, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't know who you are or what you do. You know what I'm saying? I can show respect and honour.
Likewise, man. Like, I mean, I feel like I've had the most random chats with Alex, like, you know, about his calling and about the energy around this boy.
Can I tell a story?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, I was drunk as fuck at DLT.
Oh, yeah.
And then I feel a tap on my shoulder, you know, it felt like the Lord. And then I thought, right, cool. I said Rebecca and I were just chatting. I promise you, we had a 25-minute chat about calling, purpose, and drive and everything, just to do everything at DLT. You're not understanding.
You're meant to be turning up.
Like, that's how you know it was pure. It was a pure conversation, and I thank God for people like that can just talk when they feel urged to talk and don't just block people's blessings. And big up Rebecca for that, man.
Now you're special.
Thanks, man.
And I hope that you are. I hope that all of us, like, we're sitting here now, and obviously this is a big deal. I feel like when we're in the scene, we just feel like, whatever, man, it's radio.
Yeah.
What? Growing up, you wouldn't see yourself on radio.
No, yeah,
you wouldn't see yourself like knowing like big stars. Like, you wouldn't see yourself open up for big artists. You wouldn't. And now we're in it, so we really need to appreciate it. Life's short.
100%.
Tomorrow's not guaranteed. So it's kind of like, enjoy the moment, appreciate it. I appreciate you. Like, I didn't need to be here. You know, the grave is a lot of people in the grave, but we're here. So I feel like you need to big up yourself every day. Like, everyone needs to.
No, it's
important. Sorry to get real deep for a second.
No, we need this.